Hey guys, welcome to another episode, and your favorite relationship guru is here.
Oh, hello.
So we are here because we are in the month of love. We are here to dish out another relation tips in order to up your relationship, your marriage, whatever it is you are into, what kind of situation you are into.
Oh my God.
We are here to give you something to spice it up, to make it better than it is right now. So just stay tuned. On today's episode, we will be talking about cuddling. I think most of Nigerian men actually, they kind of underestimate the power of cuddling. Do you think Nigerian men are into cuddling than they say
Okay,
they are?
I don't think they are.
Do you think Nigerian men are romantic? Do you think they have a romantic bone in them? I seriously don't think they do. Most of them don't. And I'm sure she's with me. I'm sure she's with me. But not because she's a lady, but because she will say it as it is. She won't lie to you. So please tell them what you think. Do you think Nigerian men or most Nigerian men are romantic? Do you think?
I think they are far from romantic. Very, very far. Like, I'm yet to see a guy that is deep into.
We have like two solid points why we think Nigerian men are not. Most Nigerian men are not romantic. And the first one is society or the older generation. Like most of us, we were raised in a not so romantic, like by a not so romantic parents. Like there were, I think maybe just few times maybe our parents were a little bit romantic, where only when my mom gets ill, then when my mom gets ill, then my dad would have to make something for her. Like it's only in, I don't know, it's like once in a blue moon thing. It's not frequent. Even some of us probably even never saw our parents be all that romantic, all that caring about each other and all that. So most of us now grow up and then we just don't even see the need to be romantic to our own spouse or lover. And then the next point is, which she would actually buttress on, is men actually don't see being romantic as something that portrays them as being a very strong person or a dominant person. They think it makes them weak. Please, can you just tell them?
Okay. From my experience so far, I can say that Nigerian guys or men don't think they should be romantic for any reason. They feel like, okay, maybe I should get her gifts, and maybe like they just want to have that domineering spirit. Like,
and even
guys,
it's
sit
always,
down.
It's always about the gifts. Like
Yes,
they don't show romance any other way. It is like the only way they know is just by giving gifts, so that the babe would probably just go show off to our friends and all that, and they would feel like, oh, they actually got something for their babe.
Yes, exactly.
But they don't know that it is being romantic is not. It's not all about materials.
It goes beyond that.
It's like 10% materials and 90% affection, physical touch, and intimacy. And you guys don't know that, so that is why we think most of you guys are not romantic. So now, that is where cuddling comes in. Cuddling is one of the various ways to show how you can be romantic.
Yeah.
It's like its own love language. I know we have 5, but cuddling is, maybe let's say it's sub love language under physical touch. And most Nigerian men do not cuddle. They do not cuddle.
They know what cuddle is.
You guys do not cuddle. You just go straight to the main course, bam, and that's all. And then you just probably doze off, and then that's like the end of the oh. So now we are bringing back cuddling. We are telling you guys cuddling is a way to let your romantic side show. And women love this. So now we have to bring back cuddling back into your life, back into your love life again. And we would help you do that. So we would tell you guys various cuddling positions you should try. Like we have I think we have like 10. We are that generous. So we'll be telling you guys 10 cuddling positions. So now I think the very common one is spoon. Yeah. Where you either be the big spoon or the little spoon. And then it's usually very cute when the guy is
the
big spoon.
Yes.
Yeah, and then it's quite tall and then buffy and all that. Please, but if short guys, please just do half spoon.
Yeah, there are other ones.
You guys can just do it, because if I say just build a little spoon and all that, it's just gonna be as if I'm being like. Okay. So I'm just going to advise you guys to just do the half
spoon. If you like
spoon.
to take control, just go.
So now the second one is half spoon, where you actually just lay on your I think the guy or the big spoon just lays on the bed, and then the little spoon just places her head on his chest and all
like
that.
Puts her hand across a little.
Then the next position is the leg hug, where for those that actually like sleep is like their priority at that moment, but they also want to still touch. So you just use your leg and then just like your legs, just like this is the guy's leg. This is so your legs are like this, and the rest of your body like far away. So that's what they call the leg hug. And then the next one is the butt touch. It's when you guys just sleep at the opposite direction, but your butt cheeks are eye contact.
And then you can decide to like play with your legs like while you sleep.
Then the fifth one is the pillow. Okay, let's go to the blanket share. It's where you guys are really, really close to each other, and then your blanket just kind of envelopes the two of you, and then it's just really cool, especially when it's cold. Like, I'm saying all of this sounds really cool. I'm sure you already want to try them.
Like, it's cool, guys. You guys should always try it.
So now the sixth one is the pillow butt. I think this one, the lady gets to be the pillow because her butt is on the like, I can't imagine.
Putting my head on a guy's butt.
Like their butt is bony. It's bony as fuck. So it's the lady's butt is the pillow, and then the guy places his head in her butt and all that. Seventh one is lying on top of each other. Where I don't know. I feel like this takes a really, really strong man or something.
Yes, exactly. And a very light lady. The sweetheart hug.
Yes, the sweetheart cuddle, where you guys are. I can't remember what you guys go. There's a sweetheart cuddle.
Yeah, like your baby lying on his heart.
Yeah, on his chest or shoulder.
If you want to ask me
tough
questions like this kind of sweet talks, then you can try that one out.
Right. So the ninth one is
the honeymoon hug.
The honeymoon hug. It's almost like the arm draper, but I think
this one is more intimate. Like your whole body, like you're literally entering each other.
But what I do exactly like about this is it's just the morning breath. Like you guys face are like this close. So when you are with like good morning love, and then like
is building your love if you can like sleep. So
yeah, the thing is it's actually for those that are already deeply in love.
Oh my god.
So the tenth one is the lap pillow. It's actually a very playful,
like when you're watching a movie
position and all that, where the ladies or the guys' head is on the other person's lap and all that. It's very cute. We were going into why women like to cuddle. Okay, so we have a few number of reasons why I think we like to cuddle.
Okay.
what guy? I don't know. Cuddling is actually not. Cuddling is just it's nothing extra actually. It's just something very simple. Just
even
some
take
touch,
anything.
some hugging, some snuggling, and some massaging. But if you want to add kissing to that, please go ahead. So that's all cuddling. That's what cuddling is all about. So now we'll tell you guys why we like cuddling. And the first reason is it actually increases intimacy. Like there is this whole the fact that I can cuddle with you. I think it makes me feel very intimate and close with the person, because it's just a little bit of telling, like, or feeling accepted by that person, or feeling that you are just all is well with the world because you are in the person you love, like you are in his arms or in her arms and all that. Like everything is just at that moment you just don't even think about your worries or your sorrows or your troubles. You just want to be held by that person. So the second reason is it's a way of getting assurance, like unspoken assurance that this guy wants you, like this guy, like you're everything to him. Like, you know, most times most girls would actually want to ask questions like, what are we now?
Yeah.
But when you are all cuddled up and all that, she really don't even have to. She doesn't even have to ask that question. Like she doesn't have to, because it's all in the our answer is all in the cuddling. And then the third reason is it is a way we actually, like, either the guy or the girl actually silently say I love you, because you would not trust me. And I'm saying this, quote me anywhere. A guy who doesn't love you would never have the time to cuddle with you.
Exactly.
I'm serious. Like, they would not want to, because they don't have that patience. They don't have that. That affection is not there. So if you try, okay, now, you know what? Let's start. Maybe let's do a little test. Try and cuddle with your boyfriend.
Okay, for you guys.
Or with your husband, just to see how he reacts. If he reacts sweetly, please
hold him tight.
Please. If he doesn't,
it's all yours.
Please, you need to start working on your relationship or your marriage.
Stop dressing on to go.
And then the fourth one is when you cuddle up with somebody you love, and the person also has nothing against cuddling with you. I think you feel proud with yourself that you've made a really good decision.
I'm home
to be with that person. Like you feel
exactly. Actually,
you feel like, I think I'm with the one. I'm with the right person, even if it's at that moment. You feel like I'm with the one. I'm with the love of my life. Fifth one is, in a way, it keeps the guy from running away. Like it just keeps
tie your man down.
It helps us keep our man down. Like it's kind of, you know, like love prison or something like that, where your legs are like just over him and your arms are like around him and all that. If there's any plans for that day, please, it's not going anywhere. It will just give in.
Trust me.
So it will just give in, and then even if he has anger to these guys, at that moment, at that point, at that stage, at that phase, he just wants to be.
You're in charge.
He gets. So that's all for why we like cuddling. So please, I hope you guys indulge us and then give us all the cuddling.
Try it out, guys. Try it. Don't be missing out.
I really hope after all of this, you guys will actually start cuddling or start putting smiles on them faces. There are actually health benefits to cuddling.
Exactly.
And please, who doesn't want to be healthy? Like after all of the benefits you get from it, I don't know.
After the Nigerian vibe, you need something to take your mind out.
Right. So okay, the health benefits are just they're actually very important. So you will even need to cuddle more. Even when you start cuddling, you will need to cuddle more, because it actually promotes your intimacy with your woman, and that is like everything you need in whatever relationship or marriage you are in. Because if the intimacy is not there, if you are not physically intimate or
then it's better you're single.
As in, fam, just stay in the
single.
friend zone. Just stay in the friend zone. And also, it helps reduce stress and pain, especially when it involves massage.
The whole touching, pressing,
and rubbing and all that.
Oh,
it will actually like all your stress will just evaporate at that moment.
I think they should add this to spa treatments. Like the person massaging should just call.
No, it's going to be like for single people.
Yeah, okay, actually.
So that they don't just miss out.
They don't miss out, exactly. They have something. Oh my goodness.
I don't know, I feel like in a lot of some ladies' future, like Valentine's Day, there will be so much cuddling. Like after you all watch this video, there will be so much cuddling.
Ooh.
Okay.
Tomorrow. Today's 13.
Hey!
Somebody can help me too. Somebody can help me for Valentine. No, Valentine is next week Sunday. Next week Sunday. I'm counting down, so I know. Okay, so the next health benefit it lowers blood pressure. So when your mind is at rest, you have peace of mind. Obviously, your blood pressure will be normal. It will be normal, like normal.
You don't have to go to hospital and waste money when you can just cuddle and be healthy. Like for free, guys, with what you have. Oh God.
You know what? Just all those bills you are supposed to get, like you are supposed to spend on medical bills, drugs. That is it. So
Flex.
With your
Buy more
just flex with
pillows.
your woman.
You guys surround yourselves and cuddle in between.
And then so the next one is it helps communicate. It helps you guys communicate emotions.
Yeah.
At that point, I feel there is that opportunity, especially if you guys are the very busy type. It gives that space for you guys to talk.
Yeah, and it
So-
closes the gap that you've missed out.
You get so just like, oh, let's gist, especially if you guys love amebo. Yes, you can just start telling tales of how your day went, of that guy that eyed you, or that babe that did some nonsense. So you guys can just be in touch and all that, and really all of that helps your blood flow. And also, yeah, and all of this actually boosts your immune system. I don't know how, but it does. That is what science said. So we cannot doubt science.
Oh.
It has been proven
Yeah,
and
with
tested.
science.
So it boosts your immune system, and to just cap it all. Cuddling is actually good for your body, for your soul. It's good for your relationship,
Yes.
and especially these days where everybody's busy, hustling and buzz, and need time to rest and to relax and be taken care of. So cuddling will help you guys
Easiest
relax,
way.
recharge.
Less
And-
expensive.
You just need to be there for each other and be ready to cuddle when it's time. And
Just pick the position that suits you.
as in whatever
What you
position
feel
you
comfortable
want.
with. Try
Just-
it out.
So you guys start snuggling, start cuddling, start hugging, and start letting your love go. So this is it from your relationship and your love girls. Till next time. Ciao.
Bye bye.